Get your official Peachy Squad headband, available now at staypeachy.shop. Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Megan, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing more Adopt Me and talking about the things to come with this brand new Christmas winter update. But before we get into it, I wanted to express my gratitude and appreciation and love for all of you guys in the Peachy Squad, because Honey is officially sold out for the holiday season. We sold around 1,000 Honey plushies, and it really warms my heart knowing that a lot of you guys are going to be able to get him for Christmas, even though you might not know it yet, because Honey is really special to me and he's really close to my heart. So it really just warms my heart knowing that some of you guys are gonna get to feel the magic and love that I feel for Honey in your homes and in your arms. So I don't know if that's like a little too sentimental and sappy. If you missed out on Honey, no worries. We are going to be doing a restock sometime in the spring season. Also, if you want to go check out my holiday shop for like other things for your Christmas list, I'm still selling puff balls, pins, and even signed autographed posters by me and Honey. But guys, again, thank you so much for blowing my mind. I didn't even expect to sell 100 of these before the holiday season, and we completely sold out. So he's gonna be joining some of you guys very, very soon. But thank you so much. Okay, so let's get into the video of what I think is going to be going on in Adopt Me very, very soon. As you guys know, I follow the creators on Twitter, and they post a lot of little sneak peeks, leaks, and other fun things like that. So today we're gonna be covering that. We're also going to be in-game right here, checking out some things that I think are kind of hints. And we're also gonna be opening up our advent calendar. And of course, it just turned night as I started. Okay, the first thing I wanna do is check out the advent calendar for day 5. So let's just see what's in this bad boy. Let's claim this prize. Oh, it's a little snowman rattle. Look how cute he is. Okay, this kind of brings me into some of my next points. So first things first, what I want to do is talk about the advent calendar, because I know a lot of you guys, like, you know about it, you know to claim your prizes, you know about this counter, and it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Well, I wanted to tell you guys that they actually changed the refresh time to 3 a.m. Central Standard Time for the Adopt Me advent calendar, and I believe that's 5 p.m. EST as well as 1 a.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, which is really nice because it was updating at 5 p.m. and I was like, oh my gosh, when I make videos, like, it's already the day's gonna be over, and it's always gonna be old news. But that's what you get in the advent calendar today if you haven't stopped by, because this video's going up today. But let's move on to more exciting news. So day 5, 20 days until Christmas, woohoo! So I have been doing some speculation. You guys know that I believe that the brand new update is going to be kind of similar to the Halloween update. Of course, we are on the 5th day of December, but we have a brand new update coming out Friday because Adopt Me released this statement. It says, welcome to the Adopt Me community. Through all December, we'll be sticking to our weekly update schedule, releasing special Christmas holiday events with limited items and pets, multiple pets with an S, to unlock. We have a holiday house and furniture and other cool stuff to help make your Christmas great. Now, what we can infer from this is there's gonna be multiple pets. Like, there's not just like a pet to unlock, like not the Rudolph reindeer pet that's up at the top of the advent calendar, but we have pets and limited items. So following up, I want to take a look at this next tweet by Adopt Me. Think designing this week's update, and look at it, it's a little gingerbread man and a house emoji. So I think that we're gonna be getting a brand new gingerbread house, whether that be a house you live in, or, I mean, I guess that's the only option. Like, I guess we could have a holiday home that you could go into, but I think it makes way more sense that it's a house that you live in and can decorate, which I'm really excited about because I love house decorating in Adopt Me. The next little bit of news we're going to be covering are these polls listed by Think. If you guys didn't know, he took a survey to kind of get a feel for what people are wanting from Adopt Me. So the first one is, what is your favorite thing to do in Adopt Me? I clicked to play with my pet, but the options are to design a house, to trade, or I don't play Adopt Me. I picked to play with my pet, but also design, house, and trade. Those are really far up there, but hopefully picking to play with my pet incurs more pets coming to Adopt Me. And the next one was, when you play Adopt Me, what do you like to do? Play with friends, make new friends in game, play by yourself, or I don't play Adopt Me. Personally, I picked to play by myself because I mostly like interacting with the pets, and that doesn't really require playing with anybody, so I kind of figured that was the right option. Also, I don't have a lot of friends to play Adopt Me with, so I just like picked play by myself, but play with friends is a really great option. And I think that, you know, this is actually a really important game mechanic, because when I was talking to BeThink about the Pets update, let me rewind a little bit. I was talking to BeThink about the Pets update when Pets first came out back in the summer, because as you guys know, I didn't always play Adopt Me. And a lot of people think I just started playing Adopt Me for like the views when I was like, I hate saying this. Like, I feel like I was one of the first creators to like utilize Adopt Me, and that's because like they released Pets, which allowed me to play Adopt Me by myself as a single player game, as opposed to having to adopt a random stranger that I didn't know and hope that they wanted to play with me and take care of them. It was just really easy to jump into the game and play. So I'm wondering if he put this poll out here to inquire about, like, do you like to play by yourself or play with friends? Because if you like to play by yourself, then the pets are really for you, because you don't have to take care of anybody or play with anybody or anything like that. Or, you know, if you like to play with friends, then maybe they'll incorporate new multiplayer facets of the game, if that makes sense. The next question is, how do you feel about your pets in Adopt Me? They mean a lot to me. I just want the best pet. I use them to trade with. I don't like them. I picked they mean a lot to me because you guys know that Honey and Charlie, my dragon, and my queen bee, Bubbles, like those are all really important to me. And I even got a new neon cat named Moshi, and she's important to me too. I have cornerstone pets that are really important to me, but I do use a lot of them as fodder to trade. That sounds so messed up, but I opened so many eggs in hopes to get like more cool pets that I really like. And I also open a lot of pets for you guys because you guys know I give away a lot of pets. So I have my cornerstone pets that do mean a lot to me and ones that I really enjoy and feel very emotionally attached to. But then there's also pets that I just use to trade. Other than that, they just sit there or I give them away. The next question is, if you could change something about the pet system in Adopt Me, what would it be? More interesting leveling, sell unused pets for bucks, dress pets up with hats. I don't play Adopt Me. Now, all of these I really want. I really want to dress pets up with hats. I've been saying for the longest time that if we had pet accessories in the game, that'd be so cool. Because imagine you could put a little crown on your unicorn or a little bow tie on them or like a saddle if you rode them around. Like, I just figure there's endless opportunities for pet accessories because we already have accessories for our characters via the dress up and the UGC and all that. So to add elements like that to our pets would make them way more customizable and way more unique to who we are and to their personalities. So that really excited me. But I picked to sell unused pets for bucks because, as you guys know, let's take a look at my Adopt Me game. If I come to my pets, look how many pets I have. I have so many, and I use them for trade, but some of them, it's like, why do I need so many rhinos? Why do I need so many like cats and pumas and beavers? Like, once you get down to the uncommon pets, it's like, I don't need this many. On the other hand, I think I would just really like to have a favorites tab, and then I could put like Honey and Bubbles and Charlie in my favorites, and then that way I would be able to just pick them up at any given point. I've mentioned that a few times. I think that would be really cool. Speaking of things that I would like to see into the game, I really would love a shower in a can because it is so annoying to have to go and find a shower every single morning when you're just trying to play the game. But I'm gonna come into that a little bit later after I'm done talking about the surveys. So the last question he asked is, if you could have a non-related pet update, what would it be? Sell old items for bucks, co-op house editor, permanent login calendar. I don't play Adopt Me. Now, I picked a permanent login calendar because we all know that we have the same 5 days that cycle over and over and over again. So that's just not very exciting to me. As a collector, I like racking up the numbers on the login streak, but I'm not really too excited about the prizes. So I think that a permanent login calendar would incentivize better login streaks. You know, it's like, oh, I've logged in 6 days in a row and I got 25 bucks for it. So like, if they did a interesting login calendar, I think that'd be really cool. Like, even if it went up to 30 days and it was like on day 30 you got a legendary plushie or an item, like something like that, I think would be really cool. And then every month they could update to add in an item. But also co-op house editor would be really fun. And then sell old items for bucks, which I kind of like, because I just feel like I do have a lot of items that I'm never gonna trade. And like, food is fine, but like vehicles is like, why do I have like 20 motorcycles? I have 2. That was dramatic. I'm sorry. But I think that that would be a good option too. Regardless, this shows kind of all the things that they're thinking about and everything that they might want to add into the game. So I think that it's all really interesting and really cool. And if you guys want to vote, make sure you guys go over and do that. Also, while you're there, follow me on Twitter at MeganPlays and tweet me fun things because I always tweet you guys back. So let's talk about some other things that I think are coming into the game. First things first, let's walk over here to the obvious Santa's sleigh that is right here just in this category. Like, this is a perfect model little and it has 4 seats. You could sit there and you could ride it like a car. I mean, look at this. If you could just like have a car that was a sleigh, that would be the perfect vehicle for this holiday season. I mean, it's so beautiful. I know like when this update came out, I was really speculating like new pets because we have this little playpen here with some hay on the ground. It says coming soon. Like, why would this need to come soon? What is this? Is it a shop? I definitely think it is, where they're gonna have little Christmas animals in there. Because we know that if we come all the way up here, we do have this reindeer pet. I'm not gonna talk about the reindeer pet too much because like we all know it's here. That's old news. But like we have the reindeer, but there could be more pets. I Googled what pets are associated with winter and I got some funny results. Funny in my opinion. I don't think anyone else will find them funny. Animals associated with winter. I Google search Arctic fox. Oh my gosh, that would be the cutest pet ever. And then a snow flea. I was like, what? A snow flea? And then a penguin, which we have, a whale, a fish, a frog, and then a Japanese it's those monkeys that like they like have the really cold faces. Like that'd be really cool. But also like I was just laughing at the fact that we were recommended a snow flea. And then I also pulled up this little page. I don't know what this is. I don't know if these people sell plushies. This is not sponsored. I don't know what's going on here. They just had little illustrations. So penguins, polar bears for sure, reindeer. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Okay, snowman, and then a yeti. Imagine a super ultra rare legendary pet, or not super ultra rare, but more like super ultra legendary yeti pet that could be like hanging out in this little like shop down here. But like I know that we're thinking about this being a pet shop, but like look at this. I know I pointed this out before. There are paw prints on these windows right here. That is like a sure sign of, hey guys, this is a pet shop, come buy pets. So I don't know when all this stuff is gonna come out. I would assume that probably not this update, but the next update, we're gonna start to have that event, which should give us all 2 weeks to get the winter pets. And if we're lucky, they'll extend it through January, just because I feel like 2 weeks isn't a lot of time unless there's not a lot of pets to get. Because we know that they gave us 4 pets in October back whenever we had the Halloween update, and they gave us like 2 weeks for like 2 pets. So if there's only like 2 pets and they give us 2 weeks, I guess that would make sense. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is my advent calendar prize from yesterday. Look at this, guys, a cure-all potion. Now, this is exciting, and I definitely feel like they're gonna add this into the game if it's not already in the game. I don't think it's already in the game, but I mean, they have the model, they have the programming in and everything, and it cures all your pet's needs. However, you don't get paid for it. Like, see, I'll feed Charlie. He's right now hungry, dirty, and he needs to go to school, so I could feed this to him. But, oh my gosh, I got money. Okay, so I actually tried this yesterday, but I didn't get any money with it, so I don't know if they fixed it. So I was going to say that I didn't think they could sell it for a lot of money because you don't get money for it. Like, I didn't think they were going to be selling it for Robux because you can't exchange it for currency. But now that you can, I'm like debating. I'm like, they could sell this for 100 Robux or maybe 25 Robux each, because you don't get too many bucks, but you could really store them up and do something good with them. So I think I would really like to see these come into the game, especially because you guys know I'm a junkie for taking care of my pets and always making sure that they're the cleanest, the happiest, and they're really well taken care of. And that can kind of get disruptive whenever I'm recording videos because I don't like my pets to be all stinky and hungry. I want them to like have a really good life. That would be a really good solution, as well as my genius recommendation of the shower in a can, because like I said, I don't want to break into people's houses to use their shower. But I think that's all the information I have in today's video. If you guys loved it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. I would appreciate it so much. You guys are so supportive and so sweet, and I've taken a lot of time, and I'm just so grateful for you guys and everything. Like, I can't not get emotional. I'm just gonna end the video. Check out the videos all here. Check out the links all down here. Honey has his own YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, as well as my real life channel, Zagan, where we do fun real life videos every day. Go check that out. Woo! Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!